being closer than we both saw back there, and don't be understanding. Right? We should.
All right, just making sure. God bless you guys. We're out here just making sure everybody knows essentially over. All right, have a great day.
The court's decision to undermine Congress's decision to give people rights of action when they're harmed by states. This was the correct decision by the court. I'm pleased to see it come back to the It does not save it from its consequences. Just yesterday, the court overruled in a range of Congress and the executive branch that has held steady for 20 years. One president This decision should not take us from that. You too.
Are you like some people were out here at 3 they stuck down so the birthright citizenship has
Absolutely. We can make sure everybody knows that. A lot of people know the Father, but they don't know the Savior. God bless you two. Have a wonderful day.
Can you talk to that gentleman that has the flag walking around with that? He doesn't like it.
Jesus, and we'll see if he can get it.
Yep. It's very offensive.
Very offensive. Which one is it here?
Oh, he's walking. Black gentleman with this big flag walking back and forth.
When I run into him, I tell him God has a wonderful plan for him and that Jesus is his Savior.
Amen.
All right. God bless you guys.
Have a good one.
Offensive language like that.
Well, I can handle it, and I will see if Jesus can handle it for you.
All right. Very good, sir.
Just the word usually starts to work on it. The word starts with an two-edged sword.
Amen. All right.
God bless you guys.
God bless you. Have a good one. You too.
I don't know. It's just too large.
Oh, okay. Oh, I understand that. Thank you. Yeah. I understand that. You want shade,
please. Just a little more. Okay.
Why do I have to keep putting page?
Has anyone ever told you guys that God loves you and has plans for your lives? Very important question. Back today, you know beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Get away from me.
Liberada la decisión por organizada.
Anthony, my name is Paul Whitney.
But they're not
All right, so is there a place we can go around here? You want to go back to I mean, I can go to Darcy It's that way, right?
Because we didn't appeal.
No, No, it wasn't a bumblebee. Okay, well, let's go.
Ahora llama la atención también porque algunos pensaban que a raíz de los argumentos que se escucharon en abril, se pensaba realmente que la decisión podía ser una transformadora, no fue así, pero de todas formas igual es la decisión, deja claro que no hubo espacio para el debate de términos personales.
That's the path that I'm not taking.
I will gaslight myself. Yeah.
Love the hat, love the shirt.
And then we can go into the capital.
Your side, who knows? I'll have to hold that chair down soon. After I get done holding this one. Hey, take a look. You got shade, man? It's not raining. Take it, man.
sounds like I have to talk to your folks in a little bit more detail, but it sounds like it would have to be compellingly tied to affordability.
That'll stop you. You got water? I do. Thanks for asking. Let's not get on the prostate. Okay. Sorry, I can't relate.
Like I went to go see the doctor.
There's some protest for Advocacy.
You just stepped on everyone. Well, then she tripped on me.
Thought it was safe.
Yeah, but you know what? You gotta satisfy him. Come on. I gotta check.
Esta es la Corte Suprema. Esto está más impresionante que
Make yourself real and do a quick work.
es como súper linda, hermosa. Y las reporteras, ¿no? Como sí, al lado. Esta es la Corte Suprema. Dice equal justice under law. Las cámaras, todo, ¿no? Precioso como se ponen los chicos. Flash. Por allá había una chica que estaba sentada así hablando de mí. Ya, vamos tercera. Vamos. Ahí vamos.
Es algo polite, que de él capaz deberían hacer. Sabes que al final si no necesitas mi ayuda ya no te cobro, ¿me entiendes? Oh, puta, lo siento, como dice el Sato, ahorita me haces dar cuenta, el man no mandó nada. O sea, hasta aquí llegué, toma. Claro. Porque le ponen el nombre de estrategia, entonces como dicen estrategias que tuve que pensar.
Más que en Europa, creo, ¿no?
Para mañana.
頑張ってこう、なんかこう、移民を支援してる団体の代表者っぽい人がいて、その人に話を聞けたんで、一応その人がなんかインタビューしてる感じの写真も撮ったりとか、まあいろいろ。
Can we wait here for a little bit, guys? Yeah.
Oh, your prize possessionary.
I think she's pointing the handicap to the left.
Like my dad.
Like you're standing, like putting your hands on the table or something, like asserting dominance. Today at work, yeah, like today at work, look at power poses. Yeah, or like.
You're coming to the Lincoln Memorial.
Oh yes, so many people. Better change your shoes. That's the Lama Club. We wrote messages, and we had someone be like, I don't want to spend this much on a dating app. We had another person who was like, I tried with my Armenian phone number, it didn't work. I tried with my Russian phone number, it didn't work. So basically there's a lot of things that need to happen. And we were not told what to respond to these, so we're just leaving them unread. We're not reading them.
I read a couple.
I read a couple through my notifications. You guys actually read like
I do. I read the last one. Specifically on the way to the...
That's
I read
fine.
them when I read I just asked the basic question when I said
yeah, when we actually not me. You're down even with after you had a hair in yours.
Someone wants to get
me.
finger fucked. Me too. Kings and Burbank.
He had.
Go get some pizza.
He had hair in his. You had two coleslaws instead of fries.
And I saw it after I.
Are you ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
For me, mine was not naked. Mine was missing a tender. Mine was not buttered on both sides. My fries were not
We're not going to
They also not garnish your.
Oh, that's it? You guys need to stop walking.
I know a little bit more about it. Which agency are you with? Well, I'm going to definitely talk about how God made them and if I can quote the Bible here about for all of sin and the blood of the Lord of God, the waiting to be of God and the Bible also called upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Is that okay with you? All right.
You guys here?
Good to see you. Hey, how are you? Yes.
Set up here. Anybody before? Yeah. Well, I believe that there's a lot of confusion. I believe that God made us all men. So there's a lot of confusion going on, and quite honestly, getting there up to the States, we have competition interstate, travel interstate, there's national competition. If one state rules against another state to travel to another state, are they not competing? Like, how does that work for their here? But I do want to share quickly what our Bible says. For all of sin and come short of the glory of God. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord. The Bible also reads, for whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Let everybody know that Jesus Christ is our Savior. God made the women, and He made men. He did not make anything other than that. And that's what I believe. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I'm sorry? I don't have a clue. I'm a tourist, honey. I just can't stand in the sun. My guide's over there.
In your way.
And we'll let the world know what we think. My tour guide's right there, and I only got so many feet. And this is the only place I could get shade and hear him.
Ah, che probabile.
Don't be dumb.
That's legendary.
Oh, okay, we're done? Yeah. Oh, absolutely none.
Where's Dad? Where's Dad?
Right there.
No, you don't.
I don't understand how you can claim Republicans are corrupt. It's like people using the word democratic socialist. There's no such thing. You could be a Democrat and a socialist. Oh, Fabio, thanks, man.
Hey, thanks.
I had the time of my life.
Have a good day, alright?
I will. You have a good time here.
It's open. It's only 1.1 miles away. Capital Drill.
How far is it?
1.1.
And which direction?
I'll see right now.
Okay.
Liquor store.
Yeah.
You can get a restaurant. Huh? Oh, cigarette. Okay. Let's see. It says walking distance is 20 minutes.
Does it give you the direction? Is it
I'm doing
open?
it right now. Yes, it is.
I firmly believe in public hanging.
I don't get how people can wear suits in public.
Not for an hour.
In this heat, oh my gosh.
I
I knew
agree
what was
too.
going to happen to them.
Crazy.
I know.
Yeah?
We're gonna go eat.
Okay, good. I'm hungry. Are there like big decisions coming out today or something? Oh, gotcha. Got it. Thanks.
Person who's a trans activist, I think they're sort of lingering down here and find out their reaction. And then that will hopefully be fine.
Sí, fue cambiando, digamos, casi que al minuto cuando ya el presidente de la Corte Suprema dijo que este era el último día de emisión de fallos y opiniones. Es simplemente porque hoy termina el periodo de trabajo de la Corte, no regresa sino hasta octubre, cuando comienza un nuevo periodo, comienzan a recibir algunas de las y tomar algunas de las notas y comenzar el proceso de comenzar a emitir opiniones y fallos a raíz de que ahora ya están aceptando algunas de estas demandas. Pero lo que tú anotas es importante, sí, había la sensación, a raíz de lo que ocurrió en la presentación de argumentos hace unos meses, que los jueces y los magistrados especialmente hacían preguntas donde mostraban mucho escepticismo del argumento del presidente Donald Trump. Y realmente el fiscal que estuvo representando al gobierno no logró convencer a muchos de estos magistrados y el resultado es 6-3, 6 en contra de este decreto del presidente Donald Trump, 3 que lo validan. Ellos dicen, el presidente decía que aquí lo que se estaba tratando de evitar era un turismo, una industria de nacimiento de bebés ciudadanos para favorecer a los padres. Es cierto que en algunas ocasiones muchos mecanismos, no solamente esto, sino muchos mecanismos en el mundo, reglas, etcétera, se abusan. Pero llegar a pensar que hay una industria establecida, masiva, millonaria, de millones de personas, no es cierto. Sí se han desmantelado grupos, por décadas esto ha existido. Eso no significa que esto genere o sea motivo, digamos, para quitarle la ciudadanía por nacimiento a muchas personas. Todo lo que era claro era parte de la estrategia del presidente Donald Trump, que desde hace 10 años lo ha dejado muy claro. Es cierto, el presidente quiere reducir la inmigración ilegal y recientemente ha hecho cosas importantes para reducir la migración legal, incluso revirtiendo algunas de estas ciudadanías que ya se han otorgado y también haciendo otro tipo de movimientos como haciendo más difícil el trámite de ciudadanía normal para una persona que lleva años buscando la ciudadanía de Estados Unidos. Pero lo que estaba haciendo esta era limitando la ciudadanía por nacimiento. El presidente decía que las personas que nacen en Estados Unidos de padres indocumentados son personas que están con visas temporales, son personas que no tienen esa intención ni que están totalmente comprometidos con el país y que por eso sus hijos no deberían ser ciudadanos. Pero eso es lo que venció a los magistrados. Sin embargo, eso no significa que todos hayan quedado contentos. 3 magistrados decidieron, Ana María, votar en contra y el sentimiento en el Congreso, precisamente hoy que están en sesión completa, en 3 días antes de que comience el periodo de la independencia de los Estados Unidos, hay quienes están lamentando el fallo de la Corte Suprema, comenzando también por el presidente de la Cámara de Representantes, Mike Johnson, que dio unas declaraciones rápidas sobre lo que dice las 91 páginas de este fallo que emitió hoy el Tribunal Supremo de los Estados Unidos. Yo le añadiría lo que dice el presidente de la Cámara de Representantes, es casi imposible llegar a un proceso y mucho más en un país como Estados Unidos, como dice él, exactamente 27 veces se ha logrado hacer un cambio en 250 años de el nacimiento de lo que tiene este país. Quería dar la contraparte, y es lo que dijo el presidente de la Cámara de Representantes, John Roberts, conservador, que se unió, como usted decía, a otros 3 de corte liberal y a 2 de corte conservador. Y lo que dice es lo siguiente, es interesante porque dice que la ciudadanía ahora y entonces es el derecho para tener derechos, dice John Roberts, en nuestra comunidad política. Y después, más adelante, en medio de lo que escribe precisamente por qué está a favor de tumbar el decreto del presidente Donald Trump y mantener la enmienda número 14 tal y cual está establecida, que los padres de la patria pensaron en la enmienda número 14 para extender la promesa de que cada persona que nace en Estados Unidos, en esta tierra, tenga esa libertad, y termina diciendo, nosotros estamos manteniendo esa promesa hoy. Y es histórico. Cierro con Votante y con mi compañera Cristina aquí haciendo un recorrido de cuál fue la cobertura hoy de los medios de comunicación internacional, para que te des cuenta de verdad que esto tiene una implicación importante. Pero también para cerrar y decir que no fue lo único. Hoy también se presentaron varios fallos importantes. 2 fueron victorias también para el presidente Donald Trump, pero esto no deja de ser, digamos, histórico en el sentido de que pudo haber cambiado tumbado una enmienda de la Constitución, pudo haber cambiado la historia de la inmigración en los Estados Unidos, pudo haber cambiado el tejido social en este país.
allowed to have your own rule-making decision-making process when it comes to that issue. And arguably, the larger case is the 6-3 decision rejected President Trump's executive order on birthright citizenship. A pretty big deal here. Many supporters of the executive order claiming it's an attack on American sovereignty, that they will but supporters or opponents of the executive order argue it's one status and rights. You heard it live here, the Honorable Control and I'm all as the United States.
Yeah, well, they do. They will. Yeah, I can know it.
Yeah.
Oh, is he out there?
No, I wait.
Yeah.
swipe up on it. How this is happening. And then think about which direction the sun's going to go. There's a great app called Sun's Path or Sun Path or something like that. There's different ones that you can put in. It'll show you where you are, and then throughout the day, it'll show you what time where the sun is. And it's like augmented reality. You look at the camera like a live video, and all right, at 5 p.m. the sun's going to be right over there. So you know then if you want to get the sun setting that way or whatever behind the Capitol Dome, then around 5 p.m. find a good angle, sit there and wait. You can't. Getting good at this.
ഭക്ഷണമാണ് ഭയങ്കര വിധിയാണ്.
എന്റെ വീട്ടിൽ കുപ്പി 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 230.
Yeah, before we cross, or in the shade when you're in it. You can't get
aniversário de 250 anos da independência americana, no dia 4.
Light, is there any ready? Okay.
Nathan, your journalist.
Oh, good? The highest court in this land also ruled that if a state chooses to pass laws that ban transgender women from competing in female school and college sports, that's allowed. This isn't a nationwide ban though, it's on a state-by-state basis, and around a half have done so already. The highest court in this land also rules that if a state chooses to pass laws that ban transgender women from competing in female school and college sports, that's allowed. This is not a nationwide ban though, it's on a state-by-state basis, and around a half have done so already. Can I listen back?
Let me see if we can quería ver si ese último. Dime a ver,
Okay, what time? Because she's right there. She's right here in the... that if a state chooses to pass a law that bans transgender women from competing in female school and college sports, that's allowed. This is not a nationwide ban though, it's on a state-by-state basis, and around a half have done so already. Yep. Back to the shore.
A little bit higher.
Vale, ya nos vamos, pero tus cosas están ahí.
Ay.
Sí, sí, gracias. Gracias. Thank you.
Gracias, Dione. Bye.
¿Salen los pies? Otra vez.
And then we saw her in Chicago, so like wherever there's a big action, that's where she's
गाड़ी को निकाल के डायरेक्ट कर लेना तेरी तैयारी ओके 2 minutes गुड सिग्नल आता इलेक्ट आधी हे नाही करतो तेच इतने मध्ये
se abre y ahí están los micrófonos adentro. Ok, pueden mirar el bolsillo de adentro, el grande. Pero si sabes que el vídeo que estoy hablando. Puedes mirar en la mochila. Eso sí, los routes. Eso sí. ¿Has visto cuando vienes? Ya está llegando la gente.
Oh, excuse me. Maybe you know there is no public entrance to Supreme Court.
What?
Sometimes? Okay. Okay, guys. From there? Okay. And what today's decision about? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've just been there. Yeah. I checked it out. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Have a good one.
Exactly. It's opposite of
I watched
concerned about it too. It's just when you hijack the proof by making a confrontation.
No, you do it.
I did it for TPS. I'm good.
Can I have some?
To me, right.
Who is that? No, I'm saying like her parents for that.
Are those? Is that an overlay?
I feel like maybe since people are kind of
I keep hearing about this. Maybe I'll try it. That is cute.
But that means if you're a 3-star, that means you're a 1-star.
It's like unhealthy.
It's just frustrating. Nobody else look. That's what's really got me frustrated. First Street, Northeast Washington, East City, North, bottom, near the side. That's the part that cut off.
So where did it go up? That's what I was saying, like maybe we could schedule that for right before.
Wow, that's good. Did you try it?
Without eating?
I don't know, but
Are you working?
based on like what
you
she was
working?
telling you, like
Yeah, I got one.
Ya, decimos. Ok. No, es que estamos, no te preocupes. Dime, ve. Ya. Sí, más bien, te iba a preguntar si tienes, usas el soque de Johnson, que lo tenían ya temprano. Hay uso de... Si tienes el de Johnson lo podemos usar. Está en inglés, pero creo que lo tradujeron para la clase.
Where'd the comms be?
Hi, I'm Wes. Good. I think I gave you a call a few minutes ago. I was just curious
Right here.
Esa decisión 6-3 para tumbar el decreto del presidente Donald Trump que emitió al comienzo de su presidencia en enero del año pasado, cuando determinó que las personas que nacían en Estados Unidos, pero que eran hijos de indocumentados, de personas que tenían visa temporal, estudiantes, turistas, también gente que tenía protección temporal como TPS, etcétera, no eran ciudadanos. A raíz de este decreto, vamos de una batalla en cortes hasta que llegó al Tribunal Supremo, pero ya se veía venir el escepticismo de los magistrados desde hace tiempo, desde hace 2 meses, cuando se dio la audiencia para escuchar las versiones, los argumentos a favor y en contra, y terminaron determinando que sí, por lo menos 6 de los 9 magistrados dijeron que es importante mantener el espíritu de la enmienda 14 de la Constitución, una enmienda que dice en un texto muy claro que todas las personas que nacen en suelo estadounidense en su jurisdicción son estadounidenses, y darles esa oportunidad o reinterpretarla fue lo que hizo el presidente Donald Trump. 6 magistrados no le compraron esta opción al presidente, a pesar de que hay el argumento de la Casa Blanca en ese entonces a la hora de emitir este documento es que hay abuso de lo que se conoce como lo que algunos consideran que es una industria del turismo para tener niños en los Estados Unidos y aprovechar los beneficios de ser estadounidenses. Pero la verdad es que no es un tipo de abuso de millones de personas. Esto no ha sido así. Como cualquier regulación, como cualquier regla, como cualquier ley, hay gente que abusa de este tipo de beneficios, pero en términos generales no es, digamos, algo como decir un abuso rampante. Y además esto es algo muy difícil, no todo el mundo, no por nacer en Estados Unidos la familia termina recibiendo los beneficios de los estadounidenses, pero hace parte de esta estrategia del presidente Donald Trump. Hoy los conservadores, incluyendo el presidente de la Corte Suprema, Robert, más también Brett Kavanaugh y Amy Coney Barrett, que además fue nombrada por Donald Trump, se unieron a los tres progresistas, a los del ala izquierda, en términos ideológicos, Elena Kagan, Ketanji Brown Jackson y Sonia Sotomayor. Tres estuvieron en contra. Ellos dicen que no es el espíritu realmente de la ley 14, que hay abuso y que debería haberle dado al presidente el espacio para hacerlo. Pero lo que hicieron aquí, los 6 jueces, fue corroborar el espíritu original de la enmienda 14 de la Constitución y determinar además que constitucionalmente una persona que nace en los estadounidenses la única forma de quitarlo, la verdad, Iván, de aquí en adelante es una acción congresional. Esto requiere del Congreso de acuerdo para avanzar y se necesita también un representante de los Estados de acuerdo. Es decir, en este punto es casi muy difícil, rayando lo imposible para poder cargar una enmienda de la Constitución. Y el presidente de la Cámara de Representantes, lamentándolo,
Test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pero la verdad es que lo que ocurrió aquí en esta mañana fue histórico y le permite entonces a esta enmienda mantenerse en su espíritu y también, muy a pesar de lo que diga la Casa Blanca, ayer el presidente había indicado que iba a respetar esta decisión, pero es claro que los magistrados se apegaron al texto original de la Constitución y especialmente de esta enmienda 14 de la Constitución.
On a concert, but like not like
claro, de hecho, hoy la edición de
testing, 1, 2, 3.
que les dio una serie de
Bienvenidos, escuchen.
Nada más la semana pasada, pues limitó el tipo de la forma que puede presentar una persona para recibir un asilo y también limitó le dio la oportunidad a la Casa Blanca de limitar la temporada que eso tiene repercusiones
Uno, dos, tres.
Pero más allá de eso también recibió fuertes para poder la estrategia o el plan de aranceles del presidente Donald Trump. Pero también hay muchas victorias. En la de hoy fueron dos más. Una le permite a los estados poder definir o levantar estaban celebrando exclusivamente para mujeres. Es una que se estrecha de otro tipo de demanda sexual llega a ser completo, entonces podría pagar si un Estado decide no debería mantener condiciones de esa producción de gente que la constitución de la persona transgénero no sigue siendo avanzado, porque no tiene otro tipo de desarrollo que el de una mujer. Por eso siempre una mujer que nace mujer estaría en desventaja en un deporte donde se juegan sus vidas. Una persona que tiene no llega a ser parte del equipo, no llega a competir. Entonces, es muy importante, es una pregunta que no había pedido desde hacía mucho tiempo. Lo quería legislar, quería que la legislación incluyera, que el Congreso incluyera una legislación específica sobre eso, pero en esta ocasión pues, fue la Corte Suprema la que le validó el derecho a los estados, y esto puede abrir la puerta para que otros estados también puedan añadir entonces más prohibiciones en este tema. I just realized, like, it's just, I
I know, I said you was
Bien, ¿y tú? ¿Cómo vas? ¿Cómo te va? ¿Sí? Ah, qué bueno, me alegra. ¿Ya para las dos? Ok, listo. Ok.
I feel like it's been so long. No, seriously.
Actually leaving that my purse in church when I go get nice. I communion. I was like,
Thank you.
I'm looking for the shirt saying, you want a fan?
I love it. Yes. I'm going to put this in my closet now.
Here you go.
Yeah, I don't know what I want
It's breezy. At least it's like breezy and not bumpy.
men har man skjutit det då? Det har jag haft det så mycket. Det är väl färdigt. Det är färdigt av mig.
Okay, so plan today. That's how they got. You asked her. I'm just like,
Oh man, would you be interested in
I love this. I got you.
Yeah, it's pink. It's also our store.
We good? Look at you. That's so cool. First of all, I just like my sauce. And I said,
Yes.
We were able for Democracy Defenders, actually.
Okay, nice. I just got mine today. I didn't get to make it to the rally.
This one amped up like April 3rd.
Yeah. We need a little celebration.
That's what we can get the crowd going. Yeah,
okay.
crowd going. Yeah.
Saying that I always pass because I have got rid of cheekies and pocket pork. And if you go off script with the merch on,
Double merch.
they're definitely gonna, you're gonna buy them. They'll do that. Have you read our company store?
No.
Do you have papers?
We watched our orientation. It was employees reading all the
like as a series.
It was something that you drink.
I would love to be a part of I would love to be. I didn't know that was big. I was doing such a thing. No, Have you been to voy a seguir o no, y voy a venir It's gonna start at chanting and like gathering is gonna start. Yes. Yeah, I think those are like so they pay per song. Okay, yeah.
There was somebody
I know you're pregnant. They have a crop top. The bathroom. Right. Wait, how many interns are with I know that. I need to recommend people for next term. Okay. And are y'all hiring or like that person? That was just like, I literally was like, y'all, I was like, I don't know if it's or the Instagram, but I saw them on like, it was so cute and people were loving it. The way like interviewed Portia Housewives of Atlanta, and she was asking being a journalist and she doesn't want to and she was like, I don't want to be exactly. Are you
See you, man.
But yeah, shit like that. I can do other than that. She is, I'm like 75 to her. 75 on in, 25 on like, wait, who did she have her? Like, that's right, that's it. Was it like her guest or like something? No, I
It's crazy to say it. I'm gonna say it's kind of okay.
Hello. Thank you. I'm wearing my sport where they say no shorts. No shorts. You can put your bag in the cart, Mary. I've been singing Christmas already.
Yeah, sure. She's
Did you cover too much of this one? But leave one thing on the side so you know because that's so good. Cover your bag. Oh, leave a shirt.
Estuve en vivo ahorita para univision.com.
Vaya que les dije.
Por eso me iba.
I see you working.
Yeah.
I receive it.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
One more. Thank you. She found us. She's working on that. She's doing content.
Y les caí de un solo, pero el día.
Oh my God, está lindo.
Está bacano.
Oh, sí.
Está perfecto. Se lo tengo aquí a la reina de las
Mire, pero deme declaraciones para la serie, para el
Ya valimos la declaración. No hay que inventando cantar. Vea que ni la cirugía me pienso desde hace mucho.
Así es, tienes toda la razón.
Ni la cirugía.
¿Cuántos años tienes el movimiento? ¿Cuántos años tienes? Le deseamos lo mejor y que Cristo Jesús lo abrace y que haya la sanidad. Mientras usted pelea su batalla, Dios pelea la suya.
Pero ¿cómo va a ser? Pero ¿por qué no lo descargas con la mano de los días?
Le voy a colocar el
Una bolsa baja calidad y
Cuénteme, me estaba diciendo que sus hijos son iguales que los demás. Cuénteme, ¿qué es que me dijo?
Are you in reserve? Oh my God. You have so many things. And then
Thinking about it, I'm thinking, hey, vaya, ve.
so what? Or do the
Pues me siento llena de alegría, no solo para mí, mi familia, sino para mis familias. Y para mí es muy importante porque los pueden tomar en cuenta que esa situación de todo esto lo que estamos creando ya aprendemos y es muy importante. I think it depends. Yeah. Like, I think it's what I'm like. The problem is,
¿Qué pasó ahí? Me tocó
Ah, sí, es cierto. Es mejor que los
You know, we have like
¿Quién no has creído?
they're building out a actually a couple of build out
Campana y quiere que ya Isaías
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Yeah, no, I was ready. You know, I have been case and the community always you know, and about the things that are happening. But right now, I think we're excited for what's going on with
Yeah, he's one of the legislators, but him and Barney, are doing the women project.
Yeah, the
so she haven't even
y'all I haven't got the time. There's still no, it's indoors, luckily. I haven't got the beach yet. So wait. Once I get the beach, I'll let you know. Do you work on 6? No? You work on 6. Oh. I just don't put any arguments. I'm like, I'm on 8. He's 20, so he does music.
Very good. I'm with the AC here. It's actually kind of
but yeah, on the other at this point now, you got to write out what I'm saying at different areas. The opening and the rally. Right now, right here. For the campaign itself and for the I was just I said sweet egg and we got water and they were but it's just voices. I don't think other one is. I think it's just but I was asking the same thing, but I don't think it's connected. But they work on like and then also and I was talking about conversation. It is, and I was like, outside and I'm like inside. I was like, that's why I'm doing other ones. Exactly ¿Quieren compramos algo aquí en esta tienda? ¿Quieren? Vamos voy a ir ahí a la tiendita a comprar algo. ¿Quieres algo? It's good, but not like when they find out you like
I'm with Tokyo Broadcasting system out here. Just put some comments about the ruling on birthright. You can talk. Okay, great. You don't mind? Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can stand here in the shade.
That works for me. I'm sorry for
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
I think it's give me that one like maybe 20 minutes. I would say she hired a house to say that. They're representing me. Oh my God. I'm like, they held me. I was stressed.
Somewhat of a win. I'm like, yes.
Like if they do that, they already suck.
President Xi congratulated
But it wasn't like a 5 minute celebration
for the win, saying that it's a win for
okay.
Do you have any thoughts on
I would want it as a matter of fact.
It's not great because that has to take it up. But I heard it was seen in
It's like,
we gotta celebrate. We gotta and it's a great celebrate.
the fact that there are actually trees here, it's nice.
People that to the hierarchy. I feel always like gender and like race numbers, which I appreciate. No, I thought it was like
I'm sorry, that's
trying to get us done. We saw each other when we did the disruption on May Day.
Every time I go to the Senate, they think there's an action. I'm going to pull it off. But I was like, every time I come to the Senate, they're like following me around. I go, okay, if I go like this, will this be bad? Wait.
Se puede poner filtros, ¿no? Debe ser en el proceso donde tenemos personas. Se abre un negocio para la 14 en la Corte Suprema. Pues ya está para que lo pongan I should have come out. Which is true.
No, she basically is taking pictures of my kneecap.
I'm gonna open this. Let me know if it's in your way, this little umbrella thing.
Sure. That's brilliant.
I know, right? Technology, right?
First thing in the morning, I was looking for
Yeah, because you know the phone overheats so easily.
I'm gonna flip my camera around real quick. ¿Me puedes voltearlo? Yeah, probably it's faster.
Is it English? I might try to step out the way.
You're good.
Cancel your QPM or move it to what? To cancel your QPM or just move it to incorporating this. Yeah. Yes.
Esto está listo para lanzar. En caso de.
Whose umbrella is this?
Huh?
Whose umbrella is this?
Cats probably. Yeah. So just trying to make sure this doesn't overheat too much.
Testing.
So plug it up. Okay, we'll just keep that ready to go.
Just gotta turn it on first?
Perfect, yeah. No, I think we're pretty plenty of space here. We just want to make sure that we can walk in.
The people united will never be defeated. 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 El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. 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 The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we want? When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. ¿Qué queremos? Justicia. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. ¿Qué queremos? Justicia. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. When do we want it? Now. When? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. 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 Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what community looks like. This is what community looks like. Show me what community looks like. This is what community looks like. Show me what community looks like. This is what community looks like. Show me what solidarity looks like. This is what solidarity looks like. Show me what solidarity looks like. This is what solidarity
sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede.
Yes, we did. Yes, we can. And yes, we will. Is that right? My name is Lydia Walter Rodriguez, and I am a proud immigrant from Panama and the Chief of Organizing and Leadership with CASA. Mi nombre es Lydia Walter Rodríguez y orgullosamente soy una migrante panameña y también soy la directora de organizar y liderar con Somos Casa. Les quiero felicitar a todas las familias que están aquí con nosotros el día de hoy. I want to congratulate all of the families who are here with us today. Un aplauso para ustedes. Todos los organizadores, todos los abogados, todos los activistas, todas las personas que han estado en lucha y continúan la lucha. To all of the people at home, all of the freedom fighters that came before us, who continue to fight, organizers, attorneys, activists, everybody at home. Birthright citizenship, this victory is not the end. It is not the beginning, but it's a reflection and a pause. Esta victoria el día de hoy de la ciudadanía por nacimiento no es el comienzo de la lucha, no es el final de la lucha, sino es una reflexión y una pausa. ¿Y por qué digo reflexión y pausa? Porque este momento, esta lucha no tenía que ser una lucha que teníamos que hacer como comunidad. Es una vergüenza que en este año estamos luchando una lucha que nos dieron gracias a las madres negras, madres estadounidenses, afrodescendientes de este país, que lucharon por el derecho de ser reconocidos como ciudadanos y ganaron en la Mendia 14. Why do I say a pause and reflection? A pause and reflection because many black freedom fighters before us, black mothers, workers, fighters who fought to belong in this country until the 14th Amendment was finally passed as part of the Constitution. That promise of freedom
through citizenship is still not here for the Black community. Esa promesa a través de la ciudadanía todavía no está aquí para la comunidad negra en este país. ¿Y qué pasó? La historia se repitió. And what happened? History repeated itself. And as soon as this administration of terror took office, its first day of office, it signed an executive order to try to take away citizenship. Shame. Y lo que estamos celebrando aquí el día de hoy es la lucha colectiva de esas madres indocumentadas que con el poder y el espíritu de todas las comunidades negras se levantaron a decir no más. Arriesgaron sus hijos que todavía no habían nacido y firmaron para ser parte de una demanda para parar esta orden ejecutiva. Y por eso, claramente quiero decir, estamos aquí celebrando. Por la lucha de esas madres y de todas las madres que vinieron antes de nosotros. I want to be very clear that today we are celebrating the people's fight. The undocumented women with the spirits of the ancestors of the women who came before them in this country and fought and risked their unborn children in order to sue the Trump administration and bring about this victory today. A fight we didn't have to fight, but we are here and we're celebrating the efforts and we are celebrating the women, the people, and the movement that will never be defeated. ¿Se puede? Sí, se puede. ¿Se puede? Sí, se puede. Familia, quiero presentar a mi co-MC el día de hoy, LaDawn Love, Spaces in Action. I want to also uplift my co-MC, LaDawn Love, from Spaces in Action.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right. So, as Lydia said, today is more than a legal victory. It is a people's victory. Yes, yes? Yes, yes. When you agree with what I say, just say yes, yes, or CC. It's also a reminder of why the 14th Amendment exists in the first place. After the Supreme Court their shameful decision on the Dred Scott case declared that Black people could never be citizens, the Constitution was amended to make it clear that every person born in the U.S. is a citizen and entitled to equal protection under the law. Today I'm here as someone who has immigrant roots, and I'm also a person who has roots of people, my ancestors who are part of the enslaved people in America. In both cases, my folks have fought to make sure that we had freedoms, just like many of the folks behind me. We stand on each other's shoulders. On my way here, I was thinking of instruments. Regardless of what country we come from, what culture we have, we all represent an instrument. But we can work in harmony and we can create a rhythm. And together we create a symphony where we fight for what we need and what we want for our families, our communities, and our countries. Yes, yes? Yes, yes. All right. So this moment belongs to every parent who refused to live in fear, every organizer who reached out to loved ones across their community, every young person who shares this history, every lawyer who fought in the courts, every leader of faith who opened their doors, to every coalition who refused to let anyone rewrite who belongs. Right. Because we all belong. Yes, yes? Yes, yes? For generations, immigrants communities have defended the promise that every child born into this country is equal under the law. And today, that promise continues. And I'll give it back to Lydia.
Mil gracias, LaDawn. Y para todos que están escuchando en sintonía en casa, la lucha no para. And to those hearing at home, the fight will never stop. Just last week, we had this court give us a negative result for TPS holders. Shame. We're talking about 1.3 million community members who have work permits having now access to be attacked by this administration. Just today, this court gave a negative ruling on gender justice. As my sister LaDawn said, this is a fight of who belongs and who this administration wants to erase. And we won't let them do that.
No.
As we hear this ruling today, there are many folks with multiple identities who are celebrating in pain as gender justice is being stripped from them, as TPS mothers with citizen children are still feeling the risk of separation. And that's why I want to repeat, we are pausing and we are reflecting. But we are celebrating our people's fight and our people's power. Quiero traer a frente ahora nuestra compañera Vivi, que nos va a compartir sus palabras de lucha. We now want to call Vivi, who will be sharing her words of power. Vivi, te escuchamos.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Vivi, soy del miembro Somos Casa. He llamado a este país mi hogar durante 13 años.
Yeah. My name is Vivi. I am a proud member of CASA, and I have been calling this country my home for the last 13 years.
Soy madre de familia de 3 hijos, uno de ellos nacido en Estados Unidos y tiene ciudadanía por nacimiento.
I am a proud mother of 3 children, born in this country through birthright citizenship.
Hoy estoy aquí reafirmando mi compromiso con mi familia y miles de familias que luchamos para lograr que se respete la Constitución y preserve el principio histórico de la enmienda 14.
I am here today reaffirming my commitment to my family, to my community, and the fight to ensure that the Constitution in this country is respected for all, including the 14th Amendment.
Yes. Yes, yes.
La ciudadanía por nacimiento no es un privilegio, es un derecho garantizado por la Constitución de este país.
Birthright citizenship is not a privilege, it is a right for everyone who lives in this country.
Hoy celebramos esta decisión de la Suprema Corte, la 14 enmienda constitucional seguirá intacta.
We celebrate today that the 14th Amendment has been reaffirmed to continue intact for all in this country.
La idea de que nuestros hijos y futuros hijos no se les pueda negar la ciudadanía por el estatus migratorio de sus padres, ya que era una injusticia profunda.
The fear and the reflection of having to think that children would be negated their rights as citizens is something that we no longer have to fear for.
Era un intento de decidir quién pertenece y quién no en este país, aunque es el único país al que ellos llaman hogar.
Even though it's the only country that children call as their home, this was a direct attempt by the administration to say if these children belonged here or not.
Para mí esto no era una cuestión política, se volvió personal. He vivido con miedo, incertidumbre por una decisión errónea.
For me, this was not just a political issue, this is personal. I have been living with this fear, with this anxiety, with these emotions.
Hoy celebramos esta decisión que no solo garantiza que a nuestros hijos se les respete el derecho a pertenecer donde nacieron, en territorio estadounidense, independientemente del estatus migratorio de sus padres.
So we celebrate today the people's victory, the victory of our children being citizens regardless of the parents' immigration status.
Como muchas madres y padres hemos construido nuestras vidas aquí, no somos temporales.
Like many parents, we are not temporary. We have also built this country as our home.
Somos trabajadores, somos parte de nuestra comunidad y nuestros hijos son americanos.
We are workers and our children are part of this country.
Esta decisión de mantener la ciudadanía por nacimiento demuestra un compromiso eléctrico con el precedente histórico de la enmienda 14 y el respeto a la Constitución.
Today reaffirms the respect to the 14th Amendment and to the history of the promise this country has given us.
Porque nuestros hijos merecen un futuro seguro, digno y con todos sus derechos.
Our children deserve a dignified future that is fully included of their rights.
Cuando luchamos, ganamos. ¡Sí se puede!
¡Sí se puede!
¡Sí se puede!
¡Sí se puede!
¡Sí se pudo!
¡Sí se pudo! Gracias.
We're now going to have a few words from Senator Padilla.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Buenas tardes. ¿Se puede? Sí se puede. ¿Pudimos? Sí pudimos. Y pudimos porque juntos podemos. Thank you all for being out here today. Gracias por estar aquí esta tarde y aguantando un poquito de calor. Pero con gusto porque tenemos algo que celebrar, ¿verdad? We're out here and this ain't hot. Not hot enough to keep us from celebrating a decision that the Supreme Court actually got right this morning. And so I want to begin by saying, my fellow Americans, because that's what we are. And that's what the Supreme Court upheld this morning. The notion that goes back more than 100 years. And the Constitution couldn't say it more clearly. If you are born in the United States, you are a citizen. Period. It doesn't get more clear than that. And so the Supreme Court got it right this morning. Because, you know, that right, that fundamental right, that constitutional right has been under attack by Donald Trump. That's what brought us here to this day. And so this court also says something that shouldn't have to be that difficult. The Supreme Court of the United States said, no, Donald Trump, you do not get to decide who gets to be an American. Right? Right. The Constitution decides. And the people have stood up for the Constitution. Today's decision was also a matter of respect. A respect for people who have come to this country over the course of generations. Like my parents, when they came from Mexico in pursuit of the American dream. And not just immigrants from around the world, but their children, and their children's children, and their grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and so on down the line. Because once you come here and you become a citizen here, immigrants have shown over the course of history that we're as American as anybody else. All we want is a good job to provide for our families. All we want is good schools for our kids so that they can have a better future, starting with a good education. A safe place to raise our families, a roof over our head, access to health care when we get sick. That's the American dream, the aspiration that if you work hard and you support your children, that the next generation can have it a little bit better than you. That is what we're respecting by upholding the 14th Amendment. So as we get ready to celebrate our nation's 250th anniversary, right, this Saturday is the 4th of July, the 250 years after the Declaration of Independence. There's a little bit more to celebrate based on the Supreme Court's decision this morning. But I'm also making an appeal to people here in Washington, my home state of California, and everywhere in between. as we celebrate, let's also reflect. What does it mean to be an American? Not just what are our rights and privileges, but let's reflect and celebrate our contributions to this country, to the economy, to the military, the defense of our nation, our security, and protecting the American dream for future generations. And when the 4th of July celebrations are long over, we'll continue to have more work to do for 2 reasons. Number one, we know Donald Trump's not going to stop. His attacks will keep coming. He'll work on another executive order or try to get the Republicans in Congress to pass another bill, or he'll do something else to try to minimize who gets to be an American, who gets to be a citizen. And so our work to resist will continue. And if my math is right, we have an important day in about 126 days from now. It's called the November midterm elections. And just as our power was heard in the Supreme Court this morning, our power is going to be heard at the ballot box this November. Because we're going to continue to organize, we're going to continue to vote, we're going to continue to legislate, we're going to continue to litigate. We'll do what it takes to defend the Constitution and defend the American dream. Thank you so very, very much.
Jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
Y brevemente en español, estamos aquí en este día celebrando que la Corte Suprema de los Estados Unidos decidió bien esta mañana, respetando a inmigrantes, respetando a las leyes federales, respetando a la Constitución de los Estados Unidos, que dice claramente que cualquier persona nacida en los Estados Unidos es ciudadano. Punto. Y celebramos esta decisión y estamos preparando a celebrar el Día de Independencia este sábado. Pero a la vez seguimos reconociendo que después de esta decisión y después de la celebración de este sábado, el trabajo sigue. El trabajo sigue porque los ataques de Donald Trump van a seguir. Y el trabajo sigue porque tenemos que seguir organizándonos y preparándonos para participar en las elecciones, defender a nuestra democracia, defender la Constitución y defender el sueño americano. Muchísimas gracias.
Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Y no nos echan porque luchamos. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Y no nos echan porque luchamos. Thank you. Thank you, Senator. So let's keep in mind, if the decision wasn't made today to protect birthright citizenships, that means a family who had a newborn in a hospital wouldn't know if their child was a citizen. That means families and children and adults in the United States could have been denied passports, social security numbers, and protections that come with citizenship. As a result of that decision today, those things are protected. That's right. We did not win everything that we need to win yet, but we are going to keep fighting to make sure that we do win, make sure that we do take care of our families, because together we will create that joyful symphony. Yes, yes? Yes, yes. Entire generations of American children could have been pushed to uncertainty. But as a result of organizations like CASA, the unions, legal organizations, grassroots organizations, national organizations, and pushing both inside and outside, we have another day to fight. We didn't win everything, so we're not giving up. We need to win more. We need to figure out how to reverse some things. But today we are celebrating the victory on birthright citizenship. Yes, yes? Yes, yes. All right. Mil gracias, LaDon. Y de nuevo, ¿se puede? Sí se puede. Y sí se podrá. We're going to now hear from one of our young people. We're going to hear from Mia.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mia, and I'm 13 years old. I'm a volunteer of CASA. I was born here, right here in Maryland, and this is where my family has called home for decades. I have two little brothers who were also born here. I'm here today because young people deserve to be heard. We are watching what is happening in our country, and it really gets scary. But we must fight for the lives of our parents. I am here to let every young person know to speak up against attacks on our immigrant families and everyone who works so hard to stay together. We belong together as a family. Instead of focusing on being kids, we are being forced to worry about whether our families will be torn apart. This is our home. We belong here. We shouldn't have to grow up wondering if our families will be separated. That's why we fight. Today, the Supreme Court decision ruled in favor, but it is important to know that no court decisions changes my family's value as people or how much our communities matter.
That's right.
That's why young people like me are organizing, speaking out, and standing with our families, because we know what it is at stake. As a U.S. citizen child, I should not have to be wondering if my parents will come back home. And since this president took office, I have even had to wonder if I would come home. Pregnant mothers are afraid of their babies not being able to have a home. Our families are worth fighting for, and our communities are worth fighting for. And that's why I will keep fighting. Thank you. Buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Mia. Tengo 13 años. Soy voluntaria de casa. Nací aquí mismo en Maryland. Y aquí es donde mi familia ha llamado hogar durante décadas. Tengo 2 hermanos pequeños que también nacieron aquí. Estoy aquí hoy porque los jóvenes merecen ser escuchados. Estamos observando lo que está sucediendo en nuestro país y realmente da miedo, pero debemos luchar por las vidas de nuestros padres. Estoy aquí para que todos los jóvenes sepan que deben hablar contra los ataques a nuestras familias inmigrantes y a todos los que trabajan tan duro para pertenecen juntos como familia. En lugar de concentrarnos ser niños, nos vemos obligados a preocuparnos por si nuestras familias serán destrozadas. Casa es nuestra casa. Esta es nuestra casa. Pertenecemos aquí. No deberíamos tener que crecer preguntándonos si nuestras familias estarán separadas. Por eso luchamos. Hoy la decisión de la Corte Suprema falló a nuestro favor, pero es importante saber que ninguna decisión judicial cambia el valor de mi familia. Como personas, o lo mucho que importan nuestras comunidades. Es por eso que los jóvenes como yo están organizando, hablando y parando con nuestras familias porque sabemos lo que está en el juego. Como niños cuidando ciudadano estadounidense, no debería tener que preguntarme si mis padres volverán a casa, y desde que ese presidente asumió el cargo, incluso he tenido que preguntarme si volvería a casa. Las madres embarazadas tienen miedo de que sus bebés no pueden tener un hogar. Vale la pena luchar nuestras familias y vale la pena luchar por nuestras comunidades, y eso es por que seguiré luchando. Gracias.
Gracias. Mía, amiga, el pueblo está contigo. Mía, amiga, el pueblo está contigo. Mía, amiga, el pueblo está contigo. Mientras felicitamos a Mia, los jóvenes y todas las personas viéndonos en casa, la lucha continúa. As we're reflecting on the impact that this has on our youth, we want to uplift and celebrate Mia, who is standing up and forward for her parents and for our people at large. Vamos a darle un gran aplauso, familia. Tenemos a la representante Ramírez con nosotros y con nuestra gente. We now want to introduce Representative Ramírez.
Oh, Mia, esta congresista está contigo. Well, buenos días, buenas tardes a todos. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Congresswoman Delia Catalina Ramírez. Soy la congresista con mucho orgullo, Delia Catalina Ramírez. And more importantly, you know what I want you to know? Is that I am the proud daughter of Maria Elvira Ramírez Guerra. a Guatemalan immigrant who crossed the border pregnant with me. I am a citizen by birthright, or as some of my colleagues would try to call me, I've been anchored in this country. I'm not going to exactly use the words that they use. But here's what I'm going to tell you. What's more important is that I am an American, and every single person in this country, if you're born here, you're an American, period, punto, no exceptions. Am I right? Look, just last week we were here together on this very sunny temperature, really weeping. Weeping as we saw the end of TPS in so many ways as we know it, the end of the ability to seek asylum in this country because of a Supreme Court who somehow has forgotten what it is, the oath it took to be the moral legal authority of this nation. But I will tell you that almost a week later, as we're standing here in front of the Supreme Court, we understand what's at stake and why the decision this morning was so incredibly important. Because we have a president that from the very first few weeks that he was back in office issued an executive order attempting to question who gets to be an American and who doesn't. But today the Supreme Court did its job. Today the Supreme Court affirmed what you and I have always known in our hearts, in our communities, and in the Constitution, that the 14th Amendment extends the promise of citizenship to everyone born in the USA. Today we celebrate the people's win and extend our gratitude to all of those who have organized to protect our rights and our liberties. Nosotros somos prueba. We are living proof that the story of our nation wouldn't be complete without the sweat, without the tears, without the joy, without the dreams and hopes of so many children, of immigrants like Mia, like me, and the millions others who are citizens by birthright and pride themselves in being Americans. You see, for so many of us, our stories would not be possible without the sacrifice of our parents, the 2-3 jobs that each of my parents worked so that I could have a life that they never had. Without the sacrifice of our grandparents, our ancestors, sacrifices that we honor by working to fulfill the promise of America. And let me say to you, loud, louder and clearer, not Trump, not Miller, not Mark Wayne Mullen can deny that today's immigrants are also the inheritors of the promise of America, just like so many of my colleagues' ancestors were. But friends, Casa, Mia, y toda persona que está aquí, we must remain vigilant. Because Trump, Miller, and the white nationalists in office will continue to attack our communities. They will continue to try to define who gets to be American and who is not American. But you and I are at the center of the fight for humanity, for diplomacy, for immigrant rights, because we understand that this nation is not successful. This nation does not move forward if it weren't for immigrants. So we will continue to stand up and fight back in the streets, in the courts, and in Congress to protect the rights of immigrants. And let me close by saying this. I believe in and fight for a land of freedom, of opportunities and equality, like so many descendants of those who were not born in America but have built a life here. Today's celebration stands in contrast to the pain